another producer.
What's going on, fellow musician? Welcome back to another producer's channel. It's finally Black Friday, and as always, there is a huge amount of deals out there. During the whole month, I was bombarded with promotion and stuff like that. And as you might know, I'm not a fan of just buying stuff because it's at a low price. I already made this video about gear addiction, and in this video, I'm only going to share with you deals that I would recommend because I think the product is really valuable. I use products like iZotope, for example, a lot, and I can recommend them. So this is why I think there are some deals out there that actually are great because you get a lot of value for a lower price, and others that are just not necessary. But yeah, this is a list of my recommendations. They are in no particular order or something like this. And of course, as always, there are some freebies. So let's get into it.
I'm a big fan of the free TDR plugins, and right now the Gentleman editions are available at a lower price. Here one gets the whole bundle for only $138. Especially if you are already using the free plugins and you are familiar with them, you should consider buying the paid versions because they include additional features like Match EQ, for example. Also, the price is not so high compared to FabFilter, for example. FabFilter, of course, is more or less another league, like it's really expensive, but you know what you get. The plugins are high quality and many audio engineers swear by them. One thing I like to do on Black Friday is to see if plugins that I always wanted to have are currently available at a discount. In my case, that would be XLN Audio's XO. XO is a great tool to organize your samples and quickly try out new drum ideas. As far as I know, they use AI to match the sounds, so you get a cloud with little circles where each circle stands for one sample. And if you select the circle, you can hear the sample. The samples that are nearby sound similar to the one that you have selected, and you will also be shown a selection of similar sounds. I think this makes finding the right sound for your track a lot more efficient. And as you can see, XO is currently offered at a 50% discount, just like RC20, which is a popular tool to get lo-fi sounds. Maybe these are interesting deals for you as well. Another company that makes very good plugins, in my opinion, is Soundtoys. Some of their plugins have up to 70% discount, like Filter Freak, for example, but also the bundle which contains all Soundtoys plugins is 52% off. With plugins like the Decapitator, Microshift, or the Little Altar Boy, you basically can't go wrong. As I mentioned before, I use iZotope plugins regularly, and at the moment you can get the Music Production Suite 4, including the new Neoverb, with 50% discount. Of course, this is still very expensive with over $500, and if you have never used iZotope plugins before, you might want to buy the Holiday bundle instead. Here you basically get the Elements Suite, plus Iris 2, R2, Excalibur, Phoenix Verb, and Trash 2 for only $56, which is an extremely good deal in my opinion. You might have noticed that I showed you the deals at Plugin Boutique, and the reason for that is not only that I have affiliate links to Plugin Boutique, but also because you can get either QuadraVox, Dramazon, Animate, or the Reason Light Rack plugin for free when you check out at Plugin Boutique. QuadraVox is a very powerful pitch shifter from Eventide, Dramazon is a drum machine, and Animate is a multi-purpose mixing and mastering tool. If you are already on Plugin Boutique, you can also check out the Surrealistic MG1 from Cherry Audio. The deal is not exclusive to Black Friday, but Cherry Audio is giving away this synthesizer and its modular synthesizer for free. So if you are interested in that, check them out as well. Of course, a company that always has discounts should not be missing. This year you can get 60% on all Waves plugins and bundles. Like every year, you can get a free plugin as well. This year it is a delay and reverb plugin by Chris Lord-Alge. If you already have a Waves account, this is a no-brainer, just get it, and in case you don't like it, you can also forget it again. Another free plugin is available this year from Slate Digital. With the Fresh Air plugin, you can increase the presence of instruments in your mix. This is especially useful for vocals to bring out the details by boosting the high frequencies without it sounding too harsh. This typical lush airband sound is something I really like. And I have to say, in the demo videos, it sounded really good, and I'm definitely going to try it out myself. One of my most watched videos is my video about free royalty-free samples. At free-to-use sounds, you can get several high-quality sound libraries for free, but not only today, and the collection is constantly growing. To buy a sample pack, you just click on the picture and you will be redirected to the respective Bandcamp page. Here you can already listen to the samples, but to download the samples in best quality, you only have to enter your email address and your zip code as well as the price that you want to pay. Afterwards, you can choose the format that you want. I have already downloaded a sample pack with purring cats and will now use them as wavetables in the new free wavetable synthesizer Vital. If you haven't tried it out yet, I highly recommend it. I will also do a review of Vital, so if you don't want to miss this and other videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. With that being said, I will see you in the next one, and until then, have an absolutely awesome time.